Hello and welcome. My name is Magnus Orak, and this is Wotorwotor TV. I just came out of a live podcast on YouTube, and the argument there, somebody was saying that prices of food have come down, have come down, and that Peter Obi was asked if you remove subsidy, and he was stuttering, and that Peter Obi said that farmers have been taken out of job. You see, Peter Obi is in another realm of intelligence, whereas you propagandists and critics are in these primordial sentiments of tribalism and religion. You won't understand where he is coming from. So we are here. I'm not being paid. When I come here defending Peter Obi, I come here from a place of natural, organic support. So whatever I say is going to be unadulterated. Some months ago, I did a video explaining that the Tinubu government has procured a lot of bags of rice that are in warehouses. That towards election, they will distribute this rice. Rices, if I go add that one, there's not like rices. They will distribute this bag of rice to markets to crash down the price of rice, beans, and all essential commodities that poor people are usually identified with. Now, because our level of education have dropped, let me try to explain this in a layman term that you will understand. Peter Obi, if they watch this video, you need to bring me among one of those where go they debate for you. Begin to gather natural people who get brain, make they come the debate for you. Like that Idris, where debate Sheila. You need to gather somebody like me. I don't watch you see, you need to bring me, make a debate for you, for online. Because these people, they are ready. Okay, let me explain this thing to you in a layman. You see, simple economics. The prices of commodities are determined by the invisible hands, the laws of demand and supply. When there are less goods in the market, the price of commodities will rise. When supply is more than demand, when supply is more than demand, when the goods available is more than demand, the prices of commodities will rise. When supply is less than demand, the prices of commodity will rise. So what is happening is that because they identify those commodities that poor people are associated with, gari, rice, beans, palm oil, this government imported those goods into the market and spread it. So there's as we speak now, there is a lot of rice in Nigeria. There's a lot of beans in Nigeria. There's a lot of Maggi, everything, every food, because poor man now to chop. So you go to the market and it is cheaper than when you bought it 2 months ago. The question is, where was this price when Tinubu came in? Where was the bag of rice when Tinubu came in? A bag of rice was probably around 25,000-30,000 naira. Now you are buying the same bag of rice at 50-60. Few months ago, it was 80, 90, 100, 120. This is what they do to you. They increase the price by, let's say it was 10. They increase to 20. Then you suffer. Then they bring it down to 13. You say, oh, price of food don't come down. It's a lie. It's a lie. Be wise. They are playing with you because poverty, you are connected to poverty. Poverty is a very, very dangerous tool. Prices of food have not crashed anywhere. After this election, the amount you will buy a bag of rice, the amount you will buy a mudu of rice, I swear to God, you people will cry, you will not see tears. Because what happens is that when you tamper with the natural law of demand and supply, this food that they've imported, because it's money that was used to buy it. After election, they're not going to buy it again because they're already there. Then when the natural law of demand begin to creep in, what you were buying at 60,000 when they crash this price will quadruple. You now this same bag of rice, you buy it at 150 or 200,000. It's a simple law. So don't be deceived that Tinubu has crashed down. These are criminals. They are exploiting your poverty, because in poverty makes you want to eat now. Poverty wants to make you think of what you eat now. Poverty prevents you from thinking about your life in the next 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, or 4 years. That's why they give you 2,000 naira to vote them in. Please, don't be fooled. Tinubu is a failure. Tinubu is a humongous, monumental failure. How can, if prices of food have actually crashed, who crashed it? Is it the farmers? Because for price of food to crash, that means farmers now have bumper harvest. How can we have crash in price of food when farmers have been driven away from the ancestral land? Farmers are now living in IDP camps. Who is farming? Who farmed the food that the prices have come down? Because for there to be excess of food to increase supply, farmers would have gone to farm, harvested, and got food, and then there's enough supply in the market. When there are farmers living in IDP camps, bandits and terrorists terrorizing villages and driving farmers away, our local farmers are no longer contributing to the food supply of Nigeria, and then food are crashing. Connect the dots. Don't be fooled. My name is Magnus Oraka. Please follow this page and share this post now.